as well in particular, as he's had a phenomenal game. Cadian, though, maybe making up for a couple of missed shots before, as he does open things up with the P250 onto JW's head.
Roland's going to be pressured once again. Did very well in the previous pistol, but this time it's back to the pistol king, Crims, with 2 kills. Not quite enough to turn the tide, although Cadian might be about to hand it off to Golden, who's looking to hunt him down, hiding in the corner, spamming shots away. Both players just unable to finish their dinner. But for Cadian, that's okay. They have the man advantage. They have the bomb down. It's ticking in their favor, and he's actually going to be able to escape and rotate back. He'll leave it up to Snappy, who will deal with Golden in that way, and leaves it just off the flusher, cleaning things up. It's going to be 10-6, 4 kills for Snappy. A big round coming out from him as well. And now, well, you almost have to say that Heroic are firmly in the driver's seat.
It should be, yeah. And I think I know what Cadian was doing, by the way, by spraying with the P250, because if he did die, he would leave it with no ammo.
Just hold. Now they just have to wait back, make sure they don't allow anybody to push through. There isn't a kit available to Fnatic either. This is seeming like an impossible scenario for the Swedes, but JW gets a kill. He's found a way back in. He's found an AK-47 Golden. They're holding onto his corner. They're going to try and almost use JW as the distraction. He gets the first kill and the second as well. He's got to run to get onto the bomb. I think he should just about have it at that as well. That was so... That really annoys you, doesn't it?
It does, but you know what doesn't annoy me is a quick pistol round as we see them push straight through in towards middle. I'll even have like the mini-map fixed now for Vertigo. Good job, ESL. I'm proud of you guys.
Well, they're going to be pushing right into Flusher. It's a messy duel. How's he still alive? Eventually falls, and the T side do come up with a man advantage, although the man in question only has 1 HP. Barup has to be a little bit careful. S-Tag watching for rotations, but they're both coming in the other direction. Barup is going to fall, and Snappy just trying to shoulder peek. Finds the input, but actually goes down to Golden. It's left all onto S-Tag to try and clutch this one out. Has decent position, but Golden, 3 kills while low on HP. He'll win the pistol for Fnatic. An important start. Not going to be the kill. Cadian's surprised, but quick enough with his reactions. And it is going to come down to the 1 versus 1. Brolin on 3 kills already. He's been one of those saving grace players so far, but can he do it once again? Him versus Barup. He has a good idea of where the Dane is going to be, just hiding under the stairs. The Goblin, the monster, and he hits the shot! Crazy stuff from Brolin, a 4K to win the 5th round for Fnatic. And the young Swede, back they go. I think Snappy's going to have heard all the footsteps. That'll be a lot of information, but he's a little bit worried that this might just be some bait there. Making a lot of noise. S-Tag going to rotate in, and Barup has found the kill nonetheless. Golden making his way forward. May not expect anybody to be here. S-Tag, this is risky, and he doesn't get the kill! Golden's found 2, looking for his 3rd at that. And this round has just fallen completely on its head. There were 2 players ready and waiting for a man with only 30 HP. A nice shot from Cadian will get rid of, actually, Crims. And now Golden, who's fallen back, looks to try and close this out. He needs a 4K to do it. He started this off fantastically well, 26 kills to his name. Now looks to try and bait that timer down a little bit. Cadian going to be waiting, but he finds the kill again. And now Barup, I don't know if he even has the time for this. There's no kit available to him. I think Golden might just have it. What a round from him. 4 kills to close out this map, 28 overall.
I mean, they still have the weaponry to fight here, but maybe they could have had the op. They wanted JW to play with it on the T side. I mean, they know Stam was using it before, and he's been successful. Cadian, a little bit hit or miss over the course of the series, but not a terrible stop. And Barup. That's a little 2 kills. They push through the smoke. So it's going to be a 4-on-3, and JW tries to equalize, but no, S-Tag comes through, and Barup again. Where has he been? 3K for him. 4th almost certainly there to come through.
Managing to pick up an AK with actually less bullets in it. Brolin. Eventually going to go down. Big round from Barup. I'm seeing a couple of players on the Heroic side start to happiest person in the world right now, as he's the one who gets owned by the smoke fading. Rotation already starting to come in from Fnatic. They are looking to go back towards that B side, but they're not going to be finding it easy at all. Barup, he's going to hear all of the footsteps. He's just waiting. Oh, and he actually gets spotted. That's so much information. They could actually peek back through and kill him off. This could be perfect. Brolin knows he's there. The flashbang's so good from Flusher as well. Smart from JW, but Stown's still here. He can even hold the cross back onto long. They're going to try and smoke him off. They have to run through. They have to try and get this bomb plant. And Stout knows it. He's going to try and fight it, but Flusher finds another kill coming in, and Cadian tries to go through the Molotov. It's so risky, and Flusher kills them all. 3 kills from the Swede. A brilliant flashbang as well to help on the 4th, and a round thrown away by Heroic.
So why did Cadian push the Molotov? Was he maybe expecting to, like, all right, well, they're not going to expect me to push this, so I can reposition, or I can catch them trying to reposition after getting the bomb down?
Picks, though, again, this is something that Heroic seem to be so good at, but they really are low on the clock. The Flusher, he's so well placed, and he sprays down 3 players. He's won the round individually once again for Fnatic. A legendary player rejoining the roster, and now topping the scoreboard alongside Brolin, and that was the most important play, maybe even of the map so far. That was so huge for them. Again, a late round. That's the first time we've seen them punished, but I don't even think they were punished for the bomb being dropped. They were punished because actually the T's back. They're the ones who threw it. 45 seconds left on the clock. A rotation back now would be actually quite risky, especially considering where Crims currently waits. Brolin now going to get aggressive onto Banana once again. So all that initial map control that was taken by the T's with their aggressive peak has now been lost again. So a lot of it's null and void, and Snappy has to be careful. He can make it past here, but then he's going to be having the fastest flank in the world from Brolin. He's got to be careful. He is going to be checking a lot of these angles. Timing is going to be absolutely everything, and Brolin, he gets his 3rd kill of the round. Now he has the crossfire onto the site. S-Tag, he'll know it. He needs this kill, and it's not going to happen. Fnatic with a 13th, the clean one at that again. We speak about sort of 2 players being highlighted, and that's been getting the majority of the frags. Brolin is one of them. He's going to be sat back on the site, looking to try and take the initiative around this Banana spot once again. Has to be careful peeking into long. Doesn't have much support. The flashbang though from Flusher. This tag team continues.
Oh.
Nade going to be going down. I'm not sure that's quite what he meant to do. The smoke eventually will follow. As he just tries to survive. He needs this kill, and he gets it as well. That's the bomb drop. Brolin can continue his push, and he's got Golden to support him now. Fnatic surely are going to have their 15th onto the board. Barup just desperately trying to fight this one back. Doesn't have control of the bomb and doesn't have time.
Got 3 different angles to clear. Supposed to run really far to get the bomb. You might as well just save now, right?
I don't even think he knows that Brolin is in this corner. Oh, sorry, Golden is in this corner. It didn't matter anyway. 15 to 13. Again, sick flashbang coming out of Flusher.